Good day, listeners. Thanks for dropping in to Mystic Radio. Our host, Sarah Cave, has guest Mark Manning, member of the Newfoundland trad group Rum Ragged, who incidentally has a new album called Gone Jiggin'. Now let's pass it over to Sarah.
Hello and welcome to Mystic Radio. Today we're going to be talking to Mark Manning from Rum Ragged. Okay, so the first thing I want you to do is introduce yourself.
Of course. My name is Mark Manning. I play with a band called Rum Ragged.
How did the band get started?
Band started. I grew up in St. Bride's on the Cape Shore, and Aaron Collis, who plays accordion in the group and many other instruments, he grew up in a place called Appleton in central Newfoundland, not far from Gander. And we both, I guess we kind of had our own growing up in music in our areas, but when we moved to St. John's, we met while we were playing in different places. And we kind of realized that we both came from places with a really unique background in traditional Newfoundland and Labrador music. So we started playing together a bit, and it wasn't very long after that we started the band and added some more members in over the years. Members have changed, but the members in the band right now are Zach Nash from Branch, just out home. We grew up together. And Colin Grant from Cape Breton, Nova Scotia. He plays the fiddle.
So was the band originally planned?
Not really entirely, I suppose. I'd always wanted to play with some others when I moved to town. And I did play with a few different groups and stuff for some cover music and playing rock and roll or any kind of different kind of stuff. And so I wouldn't say planned as much as kind of just happened along while we were all progressing to be different kinds of musicians.
What's your favorite song of yours to perform?
That's a good question. There's been a lot of them. I would say one of my favorites is one of the ones off the new album is called The Apple Tree that Aaron sings, actually. It's just a song that's really happy-go-lucky and simple, and I enjoy it.
What's a cover of a song that you like to perform?
That's a good question. Cover of a song I like to perform. We do a song called Another Fading Light. It's written by Jim Payne here in Newfoundland and Labrador, and I guess that would be classified as a cover, even though he never recorded it himself, but he wrote the song, and it's kind of explains the story of small town Newfoundland and how unfortunately some of the towns are getting smaller, but he kind of builds the whole story around a lighthouse and how the lighthouse is a place that has progressed over and over through the years, and hopefully everybody gets to go back there someday and recognize each other when we meet.
Where would be a spot that you would like to perform?
Place I'd like to perform. I always love the idea of playing there's a folk festival in America called the Newport Folk Festival. That would be a place I'd love to play and perform. But also, I think my favorite places to play would be out home in different places in Branch or St. Bride's or Flatlands over the years, even if it's in a shed or somebody's kitchen. They were always my favorite places to play.
How many instruments do you know how to play?
Know how to play well or know how to play? I play guitar, a little bit of bouzouki. Bass guitar was my first instrument, actually. I've owned a fiddle, but I wouldn't say I ever played it. I sold that pretty quick. After you meet such good players like Colin playing the fiddle and Aaron playing the accordion and Zach playing the banjo, there's no reason for me to be playing those ones very often anymore.
Which is your favorite to play?
My favorite, I really like the bouzouki. When I'm home around, I always like to pick it up. It's like a really big mandolin, and it's Greek, I think, in origin, but then it came to a lot of different Irish music as well, and came to Newfoundland and around the same time as it came to around Irish music, and that would probably be my favorite one to play. I like that one a lot.
Will there be any new music released soon?
There was, just the other day we released a new album on Friday, and that just came out. But we also have some new ones that we'll be working on throughout the year and hopefully get them out before the year's out, if not early next year. And we've just last month we worked on some new Christmas music for this year as well.
Perfect. What would your advice be for folk musicians, newcomers?
Hmm. I would say, if you want to get into folk music, write lots of your music. Always, always, always write. I wish I'd done more of that myself, honestly. And yeah, just find something you love doing. And I think it goes for anything you're doing, not only folk music, but any kind of music or anything else. Find something you really, really enjoy doing, because at the end of the day, you're going to be doing it a lot if that's the thing you're doing. So I always try to enjoy it.
What's your favorite songs to listen to?
Favorite songs to listen to? I enjoy a bit of everything. I always did. I mean, I kind of grew up listening to everything from Newfoundland and Labrador folk music to rap music to rock music to all that. But I really like this as a songwriter, singer-songwriter at the PEI now. His name is Shane Pendergast. I'm a big fan of his writing, and Jim Payne I really enjoy that stuff as well. Anita Best and Pam Morgan were some of my favorites to listen to growing up. Figgy Duff, all those different Newfoundland and Labrador bands, and from different places with a different kind of approach to Newfoundland and Labrador folk music, depending on where they're from.
Who's your favorite person to record with?
We've recorded all of our albums with Billy Sutton, and Billy's produced all of our albums and been a recording engineer on them. And Billy is from the Harbour Grace area, around the Pipe Track, and he played with a band. I played with many bands, but I guess one of the ones that Billy'd be most known for, he was the accordion, bouzouki, and mandolin player with a band called the Fables for a long time. And yeah, I really enjoyed working with Billy. Billy's a great producer and engineer, but also Robert Kelly and Lou McDonald as well. We've been lucky to work with a few different people that are all very enjoyable. Can't pick just one.
Where can people find you guys?
We're on most all social media, I believe. Facebook and Instagram. Been trying to figure out TikTok, but that's a little bit getting too old for that now, but I'm trying to figure it out. One of these days I'll figure it out. But yeah, you can find us through all of those ones, or at rumragged.com, and our music is on all the different streaming sites like Apple Music and Spotify and iTunes and all those ones, Amazon. Yeah, just find us on the internet. If you're already in Rum Ragged, I don't think anybody else came up with that name yet, so you can find us.
Okay, that's all my questions. But if you would like, you can perform for us, like a little bit of your song, or you can send a video, whatever you prefer.
I'll send in a video because I just dropped off my guitar up to the store. We leave tomorrow on a tour for a month, and I just got it dropped off to get fixed up. But so I don't have one with me, but I can definitely be more than happy to send in a video.
Perfect, thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it. Good luck in your music class and the rest of the year. Thanks so much for having me.
Thank you
so much. Thank you.
Cheers.
Stop recording.
Yep,
please.
I'm gonna stop recording right now. Yeah, thank you. I just gotta figure out how to do it.
Yes, no, don't worry. You know more than me. No way around it.
There we go. Stop recording.
I used to be a ladies' man, but I'm unhappy now. For courting 6 girls all at once, they used me anyhow. Me mother said was naughty, I should take some good advice. But I said if it's naughty, sure it's also very nice. On Monday I met Mary Ann, and Tuesday Mary Jane. On Wednesday I met Miss McCann, and Thursday Kitty Payne. Friday Betty Hopkins, Saturday night Miss Small. Sunday night I stayed at home, afraid I'd meet them all. I never will forget the night down by the garden gate. I said goodbye to Miss McCann, I called her darling Kate. I wrote a note to Mary Ann, I called her Mary Jane. And to make the thing complete, I addressed it Kitty Payne. On Monday I met Mary Ann, and Tuesday Mary Jane. Wednesday I met Miss McCann, Thursday Kitty Payne. Friday Betty Hopkins, and Saturday night Miss Small. Sunday night I stayed at home, afraid I'd meet them all. forget the night I met the bloomin' six. Said Mary Ann, you know she'll pay for all your dirty tricks. Mary Ann, she tore my hair and Mary Jane my coat. And Miss McCann took some young man who took me by the throat. As for Betty Hopkins, Miss Kitty and Miss Small, they bet me hat till it was flat against the garden wall. On Monday I met Mary Ann and Tuesday Mary Jane. On Wednesday I met Miss McCann and Thursday Kitty Payne. Friday Betty Hopkins, Saturday night Miss Small. On Sunday night I stayed at home, afraid I'd beat them all. On Monday I met Mary Ann and Tuesday Mary Jane. On Wednesday I met Miss McCann and Thursday Kitty Payne. Friday Betty Hopkins, Saturday night Miss Small. On Sunday night I stayed at home, afraid I'd beat them all. Sunday night I stayed at home, afraid I'd beat them all.